Happy weekend, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen at my home, where we're going to be doing some baking today and some making and some cleaning and all the things. So stick with us as we go through a few things. So first up, we're making butter because I'm actually simultaneously cleaning out the fridge, which I'll keep for a separate video. So all of the markdown cream that we have, putting it together to make butter. If anyone has any tips or tricks for how to do this, please let me know. I got some pretty good deals, as you can see. I share a lot of videos on here too, not because I have an idea of what I'm doing or any idea, but it is also to get feedback from other people. And most people are pretty kind with the feedback that I get, which I appreciate. Even when I put the video up of me washing my car, I had someone go, "Oh, is this your first time washing your car?" I said, "No, but I'm happy if you would like to give me any supportive tips." And they said, "Okay, sure." And they were really kind. So I know I watch people on YouTube and think, wow, they've got it all together. But yeah, I don't. So I'm just sharing this is the realness of what it is. So I think I went through about 6 little 300 mils of cream this weekend, and I made 2 lots of butter, which I end up turning into cookies. But it takes me a while to sort of measure it all and pack it, because I wanted to make sure that I had 250 blocks. Here's the second batch of butter I was making, and I turned it on a little bit high, so there are splatters everywhere all over the counter. So that was some extra cleaning up that I didn't expect this weekend. So here is the 2 slabs of butter that I have. Yeah, as I said, I'm just guesstimating how much cream. When I go back through the footage, I'll see if I can double check that's there. And as I said, I'm cleaning out the fridge and doing a bit of a use it up. So we are making chocolate milk with the milk that we got down as markdown. And this goes really quickly in our house. We're just having a simple dinner, which is burgers tonight, because I got the bread buns marked down. I need to learn to make some myself. I've been seeing it all over TikTok, and one of my things is to make it myself this year. So I'm getting organized with cleaning things out, so I have the space and the time to be able to do things. And yes, it was just the easy burgers, because also I'm planning on making an apple pie for dessert. It's the next morning and I'm pretty proud of myself. I did a little bit of a kitchen clean last night so I could have some space ready for some more baking and cooking today. So yes, I'm pretty happy with myself because if you've been here for 5 seconds, you'll know that cleaning the kitchen is not my forte, but I'm trying to do a little bit every day and keep on top of it. So because I really love baking and cooking, so if I have the space and time, it means that I'll do more of it. And that's my plan this year, as I said, to be able to make things from scratch, which is why today we are making buttermilk pancakes, because we have all of that buttermilk left over from making the butter, and we love pancakes. So put the 2 together and there you go. So the butter that we made yesterday makes an appearance for today. I think from memory it was about nearly 2 litres of cream. I bought a lot of cream on clearance because I knew I was going to turn it into butter, and I knew that, or I could freeze it for ice cream, because that's the other thing, because I've been wanting to use and make a lot of stuff from scratch. With my daughter having some of the food allergies, I've been doing a lot of research and learning a lot of stuff, so which has been really, really helpful. So yeah, it was 2 250 gram blocks and then that one 200 grams. And I end up making some more butter the next day. And then what we did, any extra, we just kept stacking it on top of one another. So if I need a little bit of butter for mashed potatoes or butter for toast in the morning, then it's there. Now onto the pancakes, and I'm really good at putting them into the pan, but the flipping I'm not very good at. And then I decided I would make some tiny little pancakes, but they weren't much better either. This is why I need to wear an apron. I make a bit of a mess. So I'm going to watch the bed streets today. I'm not going to say that we're going to STIRP because I don't need my video held for review again. So it's time to do the washing. It's the weekend. The weekends are for washing. So while the washing machine's going, I thought I would do the trendy influencer thing and come outside to admire my garden. And it's really bright out here. And plus, my garden is as dead as a doornail, which you've probably seen in other videos. But hey, oh, here's an update on Harry the Fern. I think it's trying to grow. I don't know how successful it is. So then, over my influencer life for 5 seconds, I thought I'd come to real life and sit at my computer and wait for the washing machine to finish because I wanted to sit down. And also then I'm going to sit there and I'm going to scroll the internet looking for more recipes that I can use buttermilk for. Of course I do end up finding some, and I don't think I could handle making any more pancakes, so I just admired instead of making. Okay, welcome to real life. I've been sent the Hang Easy. This is there. And we're going to give it a go. So normally I stick a washing basket on a chair, but sometimes when I go to grab something out, it tips. Super annoying. So we're going to give this a go. So basically it's just 2 hooks. And they hook like that. And it also helps if you go the right way. Hashtag real life. No idea what I'm doing. And then your basket hooks on. So as they say, make sure you get a basket that has handles or a hole. Yeah, and then no more bending over or chance for the basket to fall over. Can just pick it up. Pretty good. Helps if I actually hang up a big sheet first and not that. Doesn't improve my clothes hanging skills anymore. I changed my top because I had to do a little ad for TikTok for the Hang Easy company, and I thought I better look a little bit more put together than the Homemaker with the pancake splattered t-shirt. So back in the kitchen, and now I'm going to do the 100 cookie recipe. I've done this heaps of times before, so you can find the channel on the video, but I'll try and remember to link it in the cards as well. It's such a simple, easy recipe. It is very butter and sugar heavy though, so but it's easy. And oh, flour was going everywhere today, let me tell you. A little bit of a change up to making these cookies because I am doing a little bit of a use it up challenge. I am using some bits up. So I've got my chocolate box here, so I've got some white chocolate and some dark chocolate, and I'm just going to chop it up myself into bits instead of using actually chocolate chip bits. I figured it couldn't hurt, the cookies are only for us, so why not? And then I found this little bag of cookies that probably had maybe a couple of tablespoons in them, if that. It's all compound chocolate, so it should hold shape pretty well. And yeah, I think they turned out really good. And of course I made some honey oat cookies for my daughter because again I'm trying to finish this bag of oats. I bought the wrong bag. I bought rolled oats instead of instant oats. So I usually would just buy home brand. Tonight we are having this chicken roast. It had been in the freezer for a really long time and I'm trying to go through the freezers and organize them all. So I was picking up some of the things that I actually had time to cook and to make sure that we're using it up and cleaning it out. The last baking I'm doing for today, I finally got around to finishing the rest of the apples. Hubby actually peeled them for me because at this point in time I didn't have my proper peeler. I actually lost one. So I had this straight peeler that I got from a cheap shop somewhere, like 50 cents or something, and it's so hard to peel, so hubby helped me with that one. So I cored and chopped up all the apples and then I stewed them, and then I just put them into containers for them to go into the fridge, and I'll use them for some muffins or another apple pie down the track. It's time to clean up and I have made a big mess, so I'm just hyping myself up with some dance. Of course I'm listening to some K-pop. I said to my daughter I should do some dance moves, and if you can guess the song that I'm doing, maybe I'll send you a prize or a gold star. You can have 10 points. And so speed cleaning because it looks good and it makes me look like I've got something done. Thank you so much for joining with me this weekend. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Let me know what you love doing on the weekend. I'd so love to hear from you. I so appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Bye.